This is my channel intro. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Whoa! If you don't know anything about me, I'm 27 currently. This is my actual room. You can see junk everywhere. You know, you got Santa. That's Santa on vacation. I don't know if I've ever said this in content before, but yeah, that's Santa. I probably should get rid of him because my fiance says that there's nothing scarier than walking upstairs at 2 a.m. and my door's open and all she sees is a man standing there holding a coconut. Yeah. I make YouTube videos in my free time. I have a full-time job and do this on the side. That's why you should watch and subscribe right then and there. I recommend all my new content, obviously. I make some pretty funny stuff sometimes. I'm playing Amnesia right now on Mondays, which is kind of spooky. If you're not into that, it's going to end, and I'll probably start playing Elden Ring. That'll be on Mondays. And I'm always, every week, doing something with my new friends, Jeffrey and Bully the Source Code, who are great guys so far. I've just met them, so... I hope that this becomes something bigger. I enjoy what I do. I try to make people laugh, try to have a good time. I'm not going to ever sell out. I have morals. I do this because I want to do this. I'm not trying to metagame this too hard. I'm not trying to create videos that are grabbing people's attention. I'm not trying to be too clickbaity unless it's funny, you know, like a title or a thumbnail maybe. But most of the time I don't try to. A lot of the time I'll actually use MS Paint, which you can see from looking at my past thumbnails. There's a lot of good stuff there. I recommend just perusing around, you know. I'm doing Roller Coaster Tycoon. That's pretty funny, you know. If you've never played it before, I recommend watching that stuff. It's pretty great. Of course, I have shorts, all the other stuff. I'm not selling myself well, huh? Most people probably just put like a highlight here, like a bunch of clips over and over, but hey, I'm too tired. I thought a short, like 5-minute intro video or something would be much better than that. Some fun facts. I was raised without music. Doesn't mean I don't like music, but I don't listen to music. Kind of like Markiplier or something if I had to name someone else I knew that who doesn't listen to music but is not against music. It's a hard thing to describe, but if you're out there like me, you know, you understand. I also love Star Trek, SpongeBob, American Dad, a lot of stuff, to be honest. I'm not against any type of game out there. Any gaming content, shout it out. I might play it because honestly, it's just fun. I enjoy what I do. Anything that's enjoyable, I'll play. At one point when I was younger, thought that I would love to be in like a competition like esports, but something where you show up and they just give you a random game to play and it's the best person in the world like at just random games. Like they'll multiple rounds, give you different games every round and just see who does the best between them all, you know? Because I think I'm pretty good at most games I play, which is different from most creators I watch, which are just funny. I'm trying to be both, okay? I'm not trying to jerk myself off too hard here, but hey, if I'm gonna do this for a living, I gotta try. I woodwork as well. As it gets warmer out, I'm probably gonna upload less often as I focus on that, because I don't make money off of this or anything, you know? It's just a hobby. I have to start focusing more on higher quality, less quantity, you know what I mean? Which I'm sure you guys agree with too. You'd rather see higher quality stuff consistently. I've gotten very good at increasing my quality, as you can tell from my sultry voice. If you go back like a year, it's pretty bad, not gonna lie. Especially when I was doing like Halo Infinite. That was a whole thing. I doubt anyone that's watching this remembers that, but in Halo Infinite, if you don't know Halo, first of all, there's something called Lasso. So it's legendary, the hardest difficulty, with all skulls on. And skulls are modifiers that make the game slightly more difficult in different ways. So in previous games, all skulls, legendary, Lasso, legendary, all skulls on, was very, very difficult. With Halo Infinite, they added an extra skull that gave you unlimited ammo, which kind of negated some of the other skulls and made it much easier for obvious reasons. So I went and I tried to be the first person to ever complete it. Halo Infinite Lasso without bandana, that was the skull. And of course, 2 streamers beat me to it. And I found out from some guy commenting under my videos, you're not the first person ever to do that. There's this guy and this guy who already did it. And I'm like, oh. Just people were shitting on me. So I stopped doing it. I feel kind of bad about it, but I guess that kind of describes why I also don't really look things up. When I'm playing games, you're watching me raw. I don't look up tutorials on anything I'm doing. I am doing it purely the first time. I probably haven't even watched a trailer. I know nothing. I'm going into it blind because that's how I enjoy playing games. Also, you can see this is my cat. This is Cashew. Say hi, Cashew. Okay, you can just sit here, I guess. I have Cashew and I have Mies. You won't see Mies as often because Mies doesn't sit in my lap and cuddle all over me as much as Cashew does. She loves me. Mies loves my fiance. Yeah, I'm getting married soon. That's another fact about me. I'm excited for that. I proposed about a year ago or so. We went to West Virginia. It was very beautiful. Trying not to make this a podcast or anything. I enjoy playing a lot of long-form games as well, but you probably won't see that on the channel anymore because I realize that I'm not going to be recording for 2 hours and spend forever editing something, even more than 2 hours, and then, you know what I mean? It's just not feasible if I'm not making money off of this, I'm spending so much of my time, and I have a real job out of this. I'm working overtime and stuff with. It's just not realistic. And why I started making content was purely because I thought that there wasn't enough good people out there that are doing this for the right reasons. And I think I'm doing it for the right reasons. I just want to make people happy and be a positive influence on people, right? So, yeah. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you more soon. Ring that bell, I guess, because that algorithm sucks ass nowadays. I don't even get... I watched one channel, I'll just say it. I watched the Yogscast a lot. They used to be... okay. A lot. And so I'll watch their stuff, every week, every upload type of thing. And now you go to and it used to be right on the homepage. I'd start YouTube, and it's right there. Now it's gone. I literally have to go to their channel to see their fucking video. Wild. Crazy. I don't know what they're doing at the social network game. I guess it's just because there's so much quantity, the algorithm doesn't know what to push. Whatever. I hate the algorithm. You can't make content based on the algorithm. That's why. I'm just making stuff because I like to make it. I put it out there. If it gets shadow banned and no one sees it, I'm a little disappointed, yeah. But hey, hopefully you'll see it. You'll go looking for that stuff. You'll find it. You'll be like, dang, this is good. I'm going to share this with everyone. Rig-a-ting-tang banger. That's what I used to say. It's raining right now. What's your favorite type of weather? Wait. I probably don't like the snow as much as I used to as a kid. That's how I gotta leave questions as well. Interaction, retention rate. I hate it. I hate that type of it. I just record stuff, upload it, put it to the wind, right? If you like this, you like this. If you don't, you don't. But yeah, come, say things. Judge me as harshly as you want. No joke. I used to use iFunny, so I am totally used to being laid into every single chance anyone gets, you know? If you have a thought, say it. I don't care. Like, you think I look ugly with this hat? You think I got long hair and that's stupid? Guess what? I only cut my hair once a year. So, guess who's stupid now? Who's spending all their money on snipping hair, huh? Maybe I even cut it myself, and it's not a great habit, to be honest. I probably should stop cutting my... I mean, it's not bad when I cut it myself, you know. I mean, whatever. You get the point. Ask questions if you want it. I love community, though, so go for it hard. What crops are you growing this year? I got like some asparagus and some strawberries, raspberries. Basically all the stuff that survives through winter and then regrows. So what do you have? Give me some ideas. Oh, and thank you so much for 5,000 subscribers. Subscribers mean one thing, but watch time means another, as people know. I really appreciate all the subs, but I don't think people are really watching me per se. They like it and they'll subscribe, and then they'll never watch a video of mine ever again. So I don't know. I'd like a community. I'd like to communicate with different people and like build people who like me and like each other. You know, that's the stuff. So stay in there, keep watching, stay frosty, my friends. All right, see you guys later. Bye bye.